Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today about someone important in your life. You've been feeling something strange lately, a growing distance you can't quite explain. Those unanswered messages, the cancelled plans, the cold energy when you're together, these aren't coincidences. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is watching over you right now. He has been observing this person closely and can see the final decision forming in their mind. This message arrived at the exact moment before it becomes too late to understand what's really happening. The blue flashes of light you've noticed, those protective feelings that come from nowhere, the sudden thoughts about this relationship, these are all signs from Archangel Michael trying to reach you. He wants you to know that divine guidance is surrounding you during this confusing time. Archangel Michael's energy of truth and clarity is with you as you hear this message. His wisdom is ready to reveal what has been hidden from your view. The fact that you found this message today is not random, it was divinely timed because your connection with this person hangs in the balance right now. Archangel Michael has revealed something that will change how you see this situation. This person is preparing to close their door to you permanently. But here's what you need to understand, it's not because of anything you did wrong. It's not because you weren't good enough or kind enough or loving enough. It's because of something you AIE. They've been watching you closely over these past months, noticing something special developing within you. Your spiritual light has been growing brighter, and this brightness is making them deeply uncomfortable. They see qualities emerging in you that remind them of their own unfulfilled potential and dreams they gave up on. Your energy has been shifting as you spiritually awaken, and this shift is creating a gap between your vibrations and theirs. They feel like they can't keep up with your growth, and instead of being happy for you, they feel threatened and left behind. The decision to distance themselves completely is happening within the next few days. Once they close this door, reversing it will be extremely difficult. Archangel Michael wants you to understand the real reason before you spend another moment blaming yourself or wondering what you did wrong. Now you need to recognize the signs that have been appearing. Think about how their communication patterns have changed recently. They used to reach out regularly, but now the frequency has dropped significantly. When they do respond, their messages have become shorter, less personal, almost cold. They cancel plans with vague excuses that don't quite add up. When you suggest getting together, they suddenly have commitments they never mentioned before. Notice how they avoid the deep conversations you used to enjoy together. They keep things surface level now, steering away from meaningful topics. Pay attention to their body language when you are together, the avoiding eye contact, the physical distance they create, the way they seem distracted or eager to leave. Mutual friends might have mentioned that this person seems different around you or talks about you strangely when you're not present. Their social media behavior has shifted too, less interaction with your posts, fewer comments, and a general withdrawal from your online presence. The energy feels heavy or awkward when you're in the same space, like there's an invisible wall between you. They bring up old disagreements that were supposedly resolved, or compare you to others in subtle, critical ways. Even their compliments feel forced or uncomfortable. You sense they're holding something back but can't identify what. These aren't signs of something you did, they're signs of what you're becoming. Archangel Michael reveals the truth that will set you free from self-blame. Your spiritual awakening is accelerating rapidly right now. Your energy frequency is rising faster than you even realize. This person can feel the change in you even if they don't consciously understand what's happening. When you're around them now, your presence highlights their own spiritual stagnation in ways that make them uncomfortable. This is what happens when someone is spiritually evolving, you create a mirror effect for others. Those who aren't ready for their own growth feel exposed and uncomfortable around people who are actively transforming. Your increasing authenticity challenges their masks and pretenses. The light you naturally carry now is revealing truths they're not ready to face about themselves and their own life choices. Your boundaries have become stronger recently, and they can no longer manipulate your energy the way they used to. You're no longer available for drama, gossip, or negative patterns that once defined parts of your relationship. This shift happened naturally as your consciousness expanded, but they interpret your growth as judgment of them, even though you haven't changed how you treat them. Your comfortable silence has become powerful while their words feel increasingly empty. You're attracting new opportunities and interesting people into your life, and they feel threatened by the positive changes they see happening for you. They fear being left behind as you move forward into a brighter future. The contrast between your spiritual paths is becoming too obvious for them to ignore anymore. This isn't about you being better than them, it's about you being different now, and that difference scares them. Archangel Michael wants you to understand this from a higher perspective. What feels like rejection is actually divine alignment working in your favor. Not everyone is meant to walk with you on your entire spiritual journey. Some people enter your life to serve specific purposes during specific time frames. This person came into your life to teach you important lessons about yourself, about relationships, about boundaries and growth. Those lessons are now complete, even if it's painful to accept. The universe operates with perfect wisdom, and holding on to connections that no longer match your frequency actually slows down your spiritual progress. Right now, divine forces are making space in your life for relationships that will support your higher purpose and celebrate your growth. This ending is actually a beginning in disguise. The restless feelings you've had lately, the sense of being pulled in different directions, your soul has been knowing this shift was coming. Divine timing is at work even when it feels like loss and confusion. This person closing their door is actually protecting both of your paths. When you try to force connection with someone whose frequency no longer matches yours, it creates suffering for both people involved. The pain you feel right now is your attachment to who they used to be in your life, not who they actually are today. Archangel Michael has been preparing you for this transition through signs, dreams, and intuitive nudges you may have been ignoring. Archangel Michael offers specific guidance for protecting your energy during this painful transition. Begin each morning with this prayer for clarity and peace. Archangel Michael, surround me with your blue light of protection. Help me see this situation with divine clarity. Heal my heart and guide me toward relationships that honor my growth. Thank you for showing me the truth. Practice blue light meditation to seal your energy field. Close your eyes and imagine a bubble of bright blue protective light surrounding your entire body, keeping your energy strong and clear. Use this visualization technique for cutting energetic cords. Picture any invisible threads connecting you to this person. Then see Archangel Michael's sword of light gently cutting these cords while surrounding both of you with love and gratitude for the lessons shared. Here's what's important: don't try to convince them to stay. Chasing someone who's pulling away only pushes them further and damages your own dignity. Honor their decision even when it hurts, because forcing connection creates more pain for everyone. If they reach out to explain, listen calmly but don't beg or negotiate. Stay centered in your truth. Create healthy distance while processing your emotions. This might mean taking a break from checking their social media or avoiding places where you know you'll run into them. Try journaling about what this connection taught you and how you've grown because of it. Practice forgiveness, for them and especially for yourself. Release any bitterness or resentment through conscious breathing and prayer. Focus on gratitude for the good times you shared rather than dwelling on how it's ending. Cleanse your space of their energy by opening windows, burning sage or incense, and declaring your home a sanctuary of peace. Archangel Michael wants you to know about the beautiful connections waiting to enter your life. Losing this person creates space for your true soul tribe to find you. Watch for these signs that new aligned people are approaching: unexpected invitations, chance meetings that feel significant, people who immediately understand you in ways this person never could. These new connections will have specific qualities that feel completely different. They'll celebrate your spiritual gifts instead of feeling threatened by them. They'll encourage your growth instead of trying to hold you back. They'll match your energy naturally without you having to dim your light or shrink yourself to make them comfortable. Exciting opportunities are about to open because you're no longer energetically tied to someone who was unconsciously blocking your path. The creative projects and passions that felt stuck will suddenly start flowing easier. Your dreams will become clearer and feel more achievable. Your intuition will strengthen dramatically as you release this misaligned connection. You might even notice physical changes: more energy throughout the day, better sleep, a natural glow that others comment on. The confidence that comes from honoring your own growth instead of sacrificing it for someone else's comfort is truly transformative. This ending is actually evidence that you're on the right path. People who are truly meant for you will never feel threatened by your light; they'll add their own light to yours. Your next level of life requires different relationships, and the universe is rearranging everything perfectly to support your highest good. Archangel Michael offers these final words of comfort and guidance. This person closing their door is not a reflection of your worth or value. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see it or appreciate it. The right people will naturally stay in your life, and the wrong ones will naturally fall away. This is divine protection working on your behalf. Sometimes the most loving thing the universe does is remove people who would hold you back from your purpose. You cannot force spiritual alignment with another person; it either exists naturally or it doesn't. The pain you feel right now is real and valid, but it's also temporary. The growth and wisdom you're gaining through this experience is permanent. Trust the process even when it hurts and feels unfair. Watch for signs that Archangel Michael is guiding you through this: blue feathers appearing in unexpected places, seeing repeated numbers like 111 or 444, sudden moments of peace in the middle of sadness. This ending is preparing you for a new beginning you can't even imagine yet. Your breakthrough is waiting on the other side of this breakdown. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, even when it doesn't feel that way. Stay strong in your light even when others choose to walk away from it. Archangel Michael stands beside you in this painful moment. His presence is real and his guidance is here for you right now. This message arrived at the perfect time. You needed to understand the truth before spending more energy blaming yourself or trying to fix something that's actually working exactly as it should. Begin the protection practices today to maintain your energy and emotional strength during this transition. Don't reach out to this person trying to change their mind or fix the relationship. Trust the divine plan that's unfolding. Your spiritual journey is more important than any single relationship, even ones that meant a lot to you. Show your appreciation for this divine message and strengthen your connection to angelic guidance by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange helps maintain the protective shield around you and ensures continued guidance as you move forward. Trust that you're being guided toward everything and everyone truly meant for you. The door closing behind you is actually pushing you toward beautiful doors opening ahead.